think and break me.
Hi guys, I'm Emma.
Hey guys, I'm John, and we're at Emma. John, you're welcome.
Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're brand new then thank you so much for joining us. I hope that you'd like to stick around and join us in all of our adventures. You can do that by hitting the little subscribe button.
Just there, you know it is.
If you do hit the subscribe button, then please make sure to turn on the notification bell as well, and then you'll be notified every single time that we post.
Absolutely.
So we're in May now. We wanted to share with you everything that we watched in April. We're all trapped in, well, most of us are trapped in the house.
Yes.
And we're watching a lot more TV and films and Netflix and Disney Plus than we ever have before.
Absolutely, it's been a lot since I never watched as much TV as I have done recently.
No, personally, I've been favouring Netflix and Disney Plus. I know you're probably more Disney Plus, right?
Definitely more Disney Plus. I don't think I've watched anything on Netflix.
No.
I think in the whole month, no.
Oh, well, I've watched quite a bit of Netflix. I don't think I've watched anything on Sky this month.
Nothing on Sky. I don't know where we got it. I haven't watched nothing on Sky for
well, there's one thing that we're watching now on Sky, but that's May, so you'll find out what that is in the May.
Okay, recently, like a day or two, yeah. But that was the first thing for a long time.
Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that we watched together. You all know that we're working our way through the Marvel movies.
Of course.
So we watched Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, I really liked that. It wasn't my favourite Marvel one, I don't think. But it was good enough, and I liked it well enough.
Yeah, whenever we watch anything with the Hulk in it, I mean, we'll do probably some kind of Marvel video in the future, but I want to share this now. Whenever we watch anything with the Hulk in it leaves me with a lot of questions. Like, firstly, why don't his pants rip? And secondly, how can he breathe in space?
That's true, yeah.
Like,
I'm sure there's loads of people who could answer that.
Probably. Yeah, but I do enjoy it. I really like the Hulk character, so I like when he's in other people's movies.
Yeah.
And I like Thor.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, alright.
Yeah, it was pretty good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favourite Marvel one, but it was good enough. Yeah, I enjoyed it well enough.
Yeah. Next up was another Marvel one, and we watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yeah, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. I like, what's he called?
Chris Pratt. Oh, you mean Groot?
I like Chris Pratt as well, but yeah, I like Groot. He's fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's really fun. I like that character.
Yeah, I liked the first one a lot better than the second one.
Okay, I didn't mind either of them. I thought they both was quite good. So I didn't mind the second one or the first one.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I think because the first one was like the first funny Marvel, like not the first funny Marvel film, but one of the funnier Marvel films.
Yeah, yeah.
So I enjoyed the first one a lot more, and then maybe because I knew what to expect.
Yeah, Chris Pratt's really good in that.
He is,
he's a really good actor. I really like him.
We're both a fan of Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
So then I watched Descendants 3. I think I said in the last one I watched Descendants 1 and 2 and that there wasn't a 3, but there was a 3 and I watched it. It was really good. It was just as good as I expected. Obviously they're not like some kind of shocking film. You kind of know what you're getting with it, but I really enjoy seeing all of like the baddies' children and the goodies' children as well. And I like that they've kind of done that and been like, well, this is what happens after ever after.
I got nothing to say about that. I haven't seen it. I didn't even know what it's about, so I need to watch that.
Yeah, I like the songs as well, so that.
Okay, I need to watch that one.
We've both been watching, I don't know how intently we've been watching, but we've both been watching The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that's something to have on just in the background when you're not really paying attention. It's something we didn't have to think about at all.
Yeah.
But he's really good. He's really strange, but funny.
I think we both just find him a little odd.
I think good odd is really good odd, and he's so fascinated about everything that he investigating, if it's tattoos or motorhomes or whatever he's doing that particular series. He's so fascinated by it, or he seems to be so fascinated by it. What's really good.
He's just got a real different way of talking to people. Yeah. Like when you could see how like when he's talking to somebody, you could see how they would think he is completely into whatever it is they're saying. But when you're watching it yourself, it just seems like he's staring at them a lot. I don't know, maybe it's just him.
But no, that's really nice because you spend the time to actually listen and actually, you know, get into what they were talking about. What's really nice, really, and I really like that. So no, it's really good, but it's just something that you don't have to think about. Yeah. It's just something to have on with, and then just relax for half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever it's on for.
Yeah. So we've watched the denim one, the ice cream one, the trainers one and the tattoos.
The denim one was really good, really interesting.
Yeah, and I think I really liked the trainers one, but I like trainers a lot.
Yeah, the trainer one was good. Well, that's one of the first ones we watched of him.
Yeah. Oh, and the tattoo one was good because it was Jeff Goldblum Day in that town.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
they're all good. They're all good.
So then on Netflix, I watched Dare Me. It's I don't think it's a John thing, to be honest. It kind of reminded me of Pretty Little Liars mixed with kind of like a Riverdale kind of vibe. You don't know what any of those things are.
Not got a clue.
So it's like cheerleaders and there's, you know, some kind of mystery stuff going on, and it was a little bit darker maybe. And I watched the first one because Netflix recommended it, and I was like, okay, Netflix, you know me. And I watched it, and it was okay. And then as I got into the series, because I can't watch series like a normal person now, I have to watch everything all at once. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it was really good. I would definitely recommend it if you're stuck on something and you like those kind of, you know, Pretty Little Liar kind of thing.
I think that sounds the worst thing ever to watch for me.
John definitely wouldn't like it, but I really liked it. And then together we watched Black Panther. I nearly said Pink Panther. It was the Black Panther.
Pink Panther was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But Black Panther was really good. That's one of my favourites this month. I didn't expect to like it. I didn't have anything to sort of compare it to, or you know, before we watched it. But it's one of my favourites. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it wasn't one of my favourites. I did spend the next 3 days walking around going Wakanda forever, which was fun. But I like the movement that you could do with it. And like the tech in the film is very clever.
Yeah.
We liked all of that. But for me, it wasn't. I guess because it wasn't funny, and it was just about the Wakanda and the Black Panther and that story, which I guess is important to know. But for me, it was kind of like a filler film, but I can see why people would really like it.
I think it won so many awards, Black Panther, and I can see why, because, like you say, I really like the technology, like an Iron Man.
It was comparable to Iron Man, wasn't it, with the tech and the gadgets and whatnot.
Definitely, and that's what I really enjoyed about it, so yeah, I really liked it.
And Michonne was in it from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That was good. It wasn't that I didn't like it, I think I just didn't love it. Like, I wouldn't reach for it again. But
okay, I would see it again. I would watch it again. Yeah.
So then I watched on my own. This also is not a John thing. Shadowhunters season 3B. I've seen all of the other Shadowhunters, obviously, and I didn't know that 3B was a thing. I don't know why they've not just called it season 4. I read all the books ages ago, and then they brought out that Mortal Instruments film a while back that was terrible.
Yeah.
Then they brought out the series, which is also terrible, but it's a little bit better than the film, and it kind of represents the books a bit better. So that's why I was watching them a while ago, and then I feel like I needed to watch this just to finish it off, because I do want to read the next kind of series in that kind of world. So
cool.
Don't start it if you haven't already started it. I wouldn't recommend. If you've read the books, you'll probably enjoy it. I'm a huge Magnus Bane fan, so that was fun to see. But other than that, I wouldn't.
I haven't got
it was fine.
What you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about at all.
I watched Tangled.
Okay, that's classic, yeah.
It was great. It was a great time. There's not much else to say, I don't think, about that one.
And Tangled's a classic, Disney classic, isn't it? Yeah, so, I mean, I looked at some classics, but there's so much on Disney Plus that's new. I thought, well, I'm going to watch that because I've seen Tangled before. But I would love to have time to go back over the older ones, definitely.
So together we watched Avengers Infinity War.
No, that was really good. I do like an Avengers one. Yeah, I love the fact it all come together. And it's mystery because it evaporated at the end. What's obviously, if you watched the end game, you understand, but we haven't, so we are intrigued to see the next one.
Yeah. I like the Avengers ones because there are some characters that have their own films. Like, I'm not a massive Iron Man fan on his own, but I like him in Avengers because he gives that little bit of sass.
Yeah.
But in his own film, it's just sass all the way through, and it's just too much. But when they're together, I think they've got a nice balance of characters.
Absolutely. Iron Man's one of my favourites, and I do like him in all together. Yeah, like Thor in the Avengers film is really good, but I don't like Thor on his own film.
Yeah.
So it's exactly the same.
We're the opposites.
Yeah.
And I liked that the Guardians of the Galaxy were in this one, and they had that whole like little scene where they were trying to kill each other. That was funny.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange was in it too.
Doctor Strange good.
I really liked Doctor Strange. I think it was just nice. It was nice to see them all working together for the greater good.
It was a good film. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Endgame now. When it comes on my list. Yeah.
I will say though that normally I love a baddie. I've not liked any of the baddies in Marvel yet. Oh, no. Hang on, except Loki. I like Loki a lot.
Was he a baddie though?
Well, he's a he's kind of like a Gaston or Scar kind of baddie.
But yeah, it's not an actual baddie, is it?
No, I like Loki, but I don't like any of the other like real baddies.
Yeah.
So that's that.
I'm sure we do a video whole of our experience with Marvel when we finished them all.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's at the moment.
So I watched The Sun Is Also a Star. It's a kind of like romance. It's just kind of like a YA, young adult kind of romance kind of film. I read the book years and years and years ago. I like to read a book before I watch the film, so I did it in that order. I really enjoyed the book. I didn't enjoy the film as much as the book. That's normally how it goes. It was fine. It was okay. That's all. You know, it's a nice story to put on if you're like colouring in and you want something in the background, or you know, you don't. Oh, while you're cooking, or I don't know when people watch TV and do something else, but if you're doing that,
no, definitely, it's a background thing rather than something you watch intently. Yeah,
it wasn't one that I would be like, oh my god, you have to watch this, but it was fine.
Yeah,
so.
I completely understand that.
So John watched $1 Million Arm.
Yeah, film on Disney Plus. That was really good, based on a true story. Basically, this agent was looking for a new baseball player, and he had this idea that basically his business was going down a pan. He had this idea that why not take a cricket player from India, because India's got some amazing cricket players, so why not find a new talent cricket player to transform into a baseball player. And like I said, it's based on a true story, and it was really, really, really good.
Like the bowling bit?
Yeah, like a fast arm, so when you bowl in a cricket player, you know, it's same for a baseball player.
Oh.
But obviously it wasn't quite like that. I mean, they changed it a bit, and it was a really good story. Like I said,
it was based. It was a true story.
It was based on a true story, yeah. Really good.
I thought, because I've just got it written down, $1 Million Arm in my Mickey Mouse book. I thought it was going to be a robot arm.
No. It's basically a fast bowler in a cricket, you know, same fast bowler as in baseball. That was the idea he had, and obviously it was a story all behind that. It was really, really worth a watch. I watched it at work, and normally I don't have time to watch the whole film on the break, so I normally pause it halfway and then finish it up again. And between you and me, I had a longer break and finished it all because it was so good. It was really good.
Okay. Another one that I watched on Netflix was Would You Rather. It's another one that Netflix recommended. So it was recommended and I was like, and then my sister was like, no, you have to watch it, it's really funny. And it's basically like this Indian girl, and she's coming of age, and it's, you know, she's like in high school, I guess, but it's about all of these like dramas that she's having in high school, but it's done really well, and it's very, very funny.
That sounds awful to me. That's my
yeah, it's not a John thing, but
no.
I liked it. And the trouble that I'm having with Disney Plus and their series is at the moment, series the programs are so long that I lose interest halfway through. Like the Imagineering story I would definitely like to watch, but for me personally, because they are so good,
yeah, amazing,
but for me personally, I would like them to be half the length, because I don't have that much of an attention span.
But more of them, so you
them.
I understand that.
They're doing everything at the moment at like an hour, and it's too long to just sit there.
It's over 100 minutes, isn't it? So it's about an hour and a half.
But even like, well, the Jeff Goldblum thing, they're quite short.
Yeah.
But even like, well, all of the series are anywhere between like 40 minutes and an hour or more. And for me, that's because we watch together before John goes to work. It's a long time to just sit there and watch that in the week, and then at the weekend we're so busy.
Yeah.
So I lose my, you know, then I watch it while I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
But so I've been favouring Netflix. I think that's where I was going with that.
Yeah, I understand that you would want more of them but shorter, but they are so good. I really, really enjoy them, and we've got a couple to watch because we haven't had the time to watch them. But yeah, I wouldn't be sad if there's more of them but shorter.
Yeah.
But the fact that they are so good, I'd make a time to watch them. They are amazing.
John watched Elephants.
Elephants was really good on Disney Plus. Yeah, it's basically a journey into ancestors, and it was so fascinating. It was completely the other way around what Emma said. You watch that with a half an eye doing something else, you would stop everything you do and watch this one intently because it's so fascinating. It was so cleverly done, and also Elephants in the Footsteps is how they filmed elephants, what was so fascinating. They were both really, really good.
Yeah.
So definitely worth a watch.
I didn't watch Elephants with you, but I did watch some of the In the Footsteps of Elephants, and that was interesting. I liked when they came across, like, was it lions or tigers?
Yeah, lions.
When they came across the lions, and you're like, oh my god, because they're in like open back, like cars and stuff. And that was cool. And I liked seeing the baby elephant.
Yeah, no, I mean, that just went on the story, and the story of their ancestors and their family as a group in the elephant. They're so intelligent, elephants. They're so clever, and it's amazing how they reacted with each other and how the contact they have with each other. It is just like humans, and it was so amazing to watch. If you haven't seen it, it's a must watch. It's really, really good.
Yeah, and we also have been trying to watch a couple of the Pixar shorts as we go. I won't list them all because we've watched quite a few.
We have some of the funny ones.
What was your favourite one though? Because we'll just tell you.
Bird ones, I think.
Yeah.
On the line, that was funny.
Yeah, that is funny. I like that one. I also really liked, there was a Buzz Lightyear one where, I can't remember what it was called, but Buzz gets left behind at like a McDonald's kind of place.
Yeah.
And like Tiny Buzz comes and is pretending to be Big Buzz. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
Oh, and the cloud one, the day and night cloud one.
Oh yeah,
that was
good.
Really good.
Yeah, there's loads of them. We've got so many more to watch of them.
Yeah, and
but they're good because you can watch them like one after another, and half an hour, 40 minutes, you watch quite a lot of them, and it's shorter, like Emma said, so you can watch them and enjoy them. Yeah,
exactly. That's what I was about to say. Those keep my interest because the story is snappy and it's short, and you know that if you don't like that one, it's going to be over. We did watch one about an umbrella that was really sad.
I quite like that one.
Yeah, they've all been good actually.
Yeah, they have.
There's not been any that I've been like, oh, and what's the little birdie one?
What's that one we watched in Disney, and we watched it here as well?
Yeah, the little bird one.
Yeah, that was good. And a crab, was it? And then he was scared to go in the sea.
Yeah, and then he like held his breath.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but we really liked that one too. So what was your favourite thing you watched in April then? Overall?
Without a doubt, if I'm picking like documentary type, would be Elephants. It was so good, I can't keep my sense enough. Film wise would have been the Black Panther or Marvel, whatever Marvel we watched, whatever that one was called.
Avengers Infinity War.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, so for film wise, the Avengers Infinity War would be mine as well. And then probably Dare Me, if I had to pick a series.
Okay.
So that is that. Let us know down below in the comments what you've been watching, because we are in need of some more inspiration.
Absolutely. No one can do anything else than watch telly and films and that at the moment. So yeah, let us know what you've been watching.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in for the foreseeable, so we'll need more things to watch. Also, if you've seen anything from Alice, let us know what you thought of it, especially the Netflixy things, because a lot of people are talking about the Disney Plus, and we're hearing a lot about that, but not those Netflix series. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.